This is just to for Balkan versus Team GO4Serbia. I'll quickly run down the lineups. We've got Twist, Get Right, Spawn, Makelele, who is actually XM, and Neo for Balkan. That's Get Right, by the way, picks up quite a nice spray. I'm sorry for missing the action, but I feel like I should introduce them. We've got GO4Serbia with Delpan, Forest, Seas, Legia, and Taz. So let's get right into it. Sorry about the delay, but we're here now. This is the first of 3 maps, by the way. Just 2, obviously. And Twist is going to say that the 3rd round comes as a breeze for Team Serbia, only losing 1 member, in fact. And it looks like GO4Balkan will be on Eco. So that was a 2nd round bye, no, 3rd round bye. You know, kind of did it 1 early instead of Eco in 3. They decided to bite. Probably got the bomb down in the 1st round. Didn't work out for them, and now we see the scores are, well, they're looking pretty good for Team Serbia straight away, aren't they? Bear in mind, guys, this is slightly T-sided, the map. Actually, it's quite more than slightly. It's definitely a T-sided map. And just we're witnessing anti-eco frags here. Pretty simple. Get right, pushing up, spraying away as he does. Go up 2nd. Well, it might be his 3rd actually already. Gonna get another there. Can he go for 4? Taz actually with a nice shot onto Neo, saying no, it's not gonna be that easy. Taking 1 gun at least off them. Nades are gonna rain in. I don't see Taz getting any more, to be honest. Nope. That's a good double nade. 4-0 is the score. We will be seeing Balkan bite up again. Is there anything else? Yeah, of course, I have to introduce what this is all about. We're doing this for charity. Also, all for a good cause. We've got Team 4Balkan are actually representing the whole regional place, well, you know, the geography of it with their name, and it's actually we're raising money for the people that have been affected by the floods in the Balkan area. So if you want to get involved with that, you can donate right now, any amount you want above €10, and it's on the link on the Dropbox, on the overlay. Sorry, I don't know why I say Dropbox. But XM is opening up onto Seed. So yeah, guys, make sure you do donate, because this has all been for charity. We've actually raised around 23,000 euros already, and that is just superb. But let's get it up there even more. There's still time. There's been several winners of Steel Series gear as well, and I'm going to announce them in a little while, maybe at half time. Because if you donate, then you're in for a shot of winning loads of Steel Series goodies. But Twist is going to take down Forest, and this is a bye round for both teams. Looking pretty damn good for Serbia as it goes. 2 members make that 3 to the good as XM picks up 1. Legia's going to return. Twist getting 1 more though, and it's all on Taz. 1 versus 4. He's going to push into that B bomb site. They are aware of this, and they're going to just spray him down. Thanks to a nice flash. XM sealing the deal there. 5-0 already. And as I said, it's a T-sided map. GO4Serbia sitting pretty. They're very happy. Trust me. Tremendous start from them. So yeah, once more, just remember to donate. That's what it's all about. But this is the final, so there's already been 2 best-of-3 series. Both of these teams won theirs, and this is the grand final. Bragging rights and all that kind of thing is on the line here. If you remember, if you watched the first match, Get Right was just unreal. He got to a 40 ball or something like that, something crazy. So let's see if he can step it up again. It's going to be pretty hard for anybody. With a player like Get Right stepping up, we're going to go against him. As I say, Serbia with a fantastic start and a good start to the round, courtesy of Twist, an AWP headshot. That'll do just nicely, thank you. These replies, and so does Taz, straight back at it. 4 plays 3 now, and the B bomb site is theirs for the taking. Delpan is lurking in the middle, and Forest actually goes down to a real nice shot from XM. But yeah, Delpan was making sure they can't rotate that easily, and XM with another, actually taking down Seeds, bringing it straight back. Almost throwing away the advantage with a bit of an overextension there from the terrorists, you've got to say. And Get Right pushing in, gets the headshot now, 1 versus 1. Delpan and Get Right, the 2 stars of their teams at the moment, you've got to say. And it's 1 versus 1. Get Right's health isn't great, and Delpan's going to finish him off. Good clean kill from him. And well, a not clean round for Serbia, but a round nonetheless. One that I feel they could have won a lot easier. A lot of overextensions. Somebody saying there's something about the teams flipped. Side flipped. I think it's okay. CTs will go for Balkan. Anyway, this is going to be a buy-up actually. I thought Forrest might be on eco since he was just running out there. But he gets taken down without giving any resistance really. He got caught off guard there. So good start from XM again. Who is, by the way, playing pretty well. He's on 9-3. We've got Get Right on 8-2 and Twist on 10-1. So phenomenal start from GO4Balkan on the CT side. One's going to sight one. Preempting him a little bit. Shooting a little bit early. Misses his shot. Could have been a chance to get ahead even more. And XM's actually going to drop to Season just like that. A big exchange happens. And we find ourselves in a 2 versus 3. Seems to favour the CTs. They've got, well, look at that. Neo's just jumping up and shooting him in the head. Neo saying screw the game's physics, screws what's normal, and he just jumps up, he gets the planter, and secures the 6th round on the board for team GO4Balkan, looking very good indeed. I personally would favour them, not in terms of who I want to win, just in terms of my prediction. I would say that Get Right's form today has just been unstoppable, simply, and yeah, I'd actually favour GO4Balkan. It's not easy though, since they're 2 mixed teams, 2 teams, you know, completely stacked full of superstars. It's pretty hard to predict a team. But if you were to push me, then I'd probably go for Balkan. Nothing too special happening at the moment. This is just an eco round from Serbia. And, wow, look at that aggression, actually. The confidence is ruminating around team GO4Balkan, all just pushing out middle, taking them down. 7-1 already. We've got off to a pretty fast start. It's been quite fast-paced. And everything going the way of the bulks. I don't know how to you know, say them casually. Team GO4Balkan putting up a very, very good defense indeed. And now Serbia look like they're just going to go YOLO into B. No, they're actually going to just take their time, get tunnels control, and then consider maybe a mid B split or straight B rush. We'll have to wait and see. But they are stacked up towards that side for now. It's quite a small map, so expect quick rotates. And I mean, even though they are towards the B, they can go round. In fact, Get Right has just been dropped by Leisure, so that's a very good start indeed for them. 4 plays 5, which is an advantage in itself, but surely taking down Get Right has got to be something to cheer about, definitely. And actually going for Serbia, disregarding that B-bomb site entirely, going towards the short area. Here it comes, Taz gets spawned. That's a very good start indeed. 5 plays 3 now. XM, the man to watch here, does work, gets 1, good headshot. Taz drops, and Neo is going to come in and get 1 for himself. Actually, in the meantime, Ledger and sees both of some good kills, and Belpan in a cheeky position. He's not going to allow Twist to rotate at all, shuts him down, and now that's going to be actually finally a 2nd round on the board for Serbia. From this point on, they will definitely want to pick up as many as they can, hopefully, from their point of view, picking them all up, but that would make it 8-7 clearly. It is T-sided, folks. And an even split actually from Serbia. 2 members on either side, 1 in the middle. We do have an AWP picked up on Delpan, who was pretty much on fire that last game. But look at this, Spawn's actually chosen to AWP aggressively on short as well. And actually, I've got to point out, we've got 2 AWPs and an auto sniper. So quite outlandish setup there from team GO4Balkan. Bear in mind, it's a mix collaboration kind of thing. It's more of an exhibition of skill and individual talent than teamwork, because they are just coming together for this charity event as a mix. And Spawn's got his 2nd of the round. Where's he been? That's the question. Didn't make the transition to go, but maybe it should have done. He got a 3rd there. Misses the 4th. Can he get it? No, he can't. Not quite going to get it. Caesar's going to punish him for that. And even though he did get the 1, that was all he was able to do. And he was shut down immediately. So 8-2. Balkan are running away with it. Spawn is going to rebuy an AWP. They seem to like this setup. A lot of scope rifles on the board. I mean, you can see they're oozing with confidence. The money on Serbia's side is pretty bad as well. They're going to have to eco once more. Please gone for a solo buy. An XM and Twitch just like that. Holding down long really well. Taz is kind of aware of this. Then look at that headshot. Taz coming out big. Getting such a nice 1D there. Caesar's actually going to come up behind this player. Not before Neo drops Taz though, his teammate. So 2 for 2. And Get Right actually makes that 2 for 1 now. Or 2 versus 1 I should say. 2 scope rifles versus an AK, and he's got tagged through the door, and he's managed to survive somehow. Is that Ukrainian blood? It's just made of steel. Rock solid. I think he's Ukrainian or Russian. Well, you know, they're very similar, hard, macho cultures. Hope I'm not offending anybody by saying that, but 2-on-1. Caesar's quite aware of the flank from Get Right. Get Right was too quick with the aim, though, and was able to take him down. And, it seems to be quite a fast-paced game, and it's GO4Balkan. It's just GO4Balkan. It's 9-2. Serbia haven't really got into this game yet at all. They're gonna buy 2 deagles in hand. Not a brilliant buy, but should be just enough to do some damage. And they're gonna go towards this B quite quickly here. They're gonna push in fast. No, they're not. They're just gonna take their time in this tunnels area once again. XM posted up on short. He's gonna get action. He's gonna take down Taz. Great play from him. Seems to be on form, definitely. And Twist with the up. I thought that was Neo. Actually, Forrest is going to take down Neo, who was close range with the M4 there. They might be able to get this bomb site entrance if they can just take down the AWP. Forrest does just that. But in the meantime, XM playing phenomenally. Does get another one. Get Right. Sees the shadow. Sprays a little bit too early. And Spawn with the no-scope. Takes down Forrest. And a knife. Get Right. Drops in and knifes Delpan with his karambit. Very well played. And another good round for GO4Balkan. They don't even look phased at all. They're kind of, to me, you know, to my eyes, they're actually just walking it at the moment. They're walking all over GO4Serbia, and that was kind of a showing of it there. Get Right jumping down and knifing his adversary. Not a good way to go in this game. Kind of embarrassing, you've got to admit. And wow, Spawn. Number 1, nice shot. Number 2, the rate of fire on him. He's got a pretty fast click, but then hasn't even seen he's actually going to take down Twist. That makes it 4 versus 4. And it's an eco round, so anything is good, but that's even better. From GO4Balkan's point of view, 2 great frags from Neo. And Taz actually comes back onto his Polish teammate. Well, normally, they're against each other today, and aren't they giving us a show? It's 2 versus 2 now, actually. Forrest nearly tagging Spawn down. He did actually get him, but Get Right from behind. Gonna make it a 1 versus 1. He's just jumping up with this M4, and he will take him down. Cool as a cucumber. Just gets up on that box and sprays Taz down. Makes it look easy. And secures the 11th round on the board. The Balkan. Serbia need to wake up right now. The second map, by the way, guys, is Inferno. So it is a best of 3. If Balkan just win it, which it looks quite likely at the moment, we're going to go to Inferno, so there will be plenty more action. Is this a buy? Yes, it is. Serbia are able to buy. They're going towards this long, actually. They do have good map control. Forrest has got a great angle, takes down an aggressive Twist. He was getting a lot of good information there, but Forrest was able to take him out. And now, Spawn had the angle of Delpan. Picks him off, and this is actually looking pretty good from Serbia's point of view now. Legia not quite taking that Get Right. Get Right spray control, one of the best in the world, and he's shown us that it is, basically. It's 2 versus 4, and Forrest making sure his friend didn't get killed there. I think he got him from middle, yes he did indeed. XM, last man remaining, he's been playing very, very well, I must say. But surely this is too much to ask of him. Gets the one, Forrest drops, and he did have an AWP, so I'm sure they'll go and get that. They can't actually, so a good kill from XM's point of view will mean that Forrest, well, he's going to give him the AWP from his teammate. Oh, he's actually going to give it to Delpan, but yeah, that's a lot of money down the drain. And so there's no other way to put it. Team Balkan's D2 form seems pretty good to me. We've had a fantastic half. Taz with a great entrance, so he's going to take down one of the key players. Get Right, drops early. Thanks to a good flash, and Forrest just YOLOing it into short there, and Neo and XM come in, and a great flash from XM allows him to get 2. Great play from him. Lots of greatness in this round. Taz now, 1 versus 3. He's got a lot to do, maybe too much. 12-3 is the halftime score. Is it just me? Did that go? That flew by. GO4Balkan absolutely smashed it. And let me take this time to tell you guys once more, this is a charity event. Okay, we're raising money for the Balkan region that was hit by flooding. So please donate. Please do it. And yeah, and there's been a lot of winners that I haven't actually called out yet of Steel Series gear. Just for donating, they've won this. So I'm going to run through some names. I'm sorry if I mess up the pronunciation, but Lee Fishburne, Anonymous, the initials of ST, another Anonymous, initials SK, and another one, initials HR, and Pontus Malmquist, which is quite a cool name. You've all won loads of Steel Series goodies, and here is another 5 as well. I really can't pronounce that name at all. No, I'm not even going to try. Second name, Nikolai Daniel. That's your name. I can't do it. Thomas Van Clow, something like that. Another anonymous, going by the initials of EVK. Andreas Viklund, or yeah, Verklund. That's a W, but I think that's probably German or something. And one last anonymous person, going by the initials of PB. We're back in live. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I completely missed this one. And Delpan's going to finish it off. Really sorry. That caught me off guard there. We're going to be straight back into it. So, first round picked up for GO4Serbia. And you've got to say, much needed round, definitely. Are we live, Ruben? I think it actually is live. Yeah. Somebody had a flash kill. Well, you guys saw it on the stream anyway. I just didn't cast it. So, really sorry about that. But those are the winners. If you want to have a chance at winning, all you have to do is donate. So please do that. We must be reaching big numbers by now. It's been a great success. But let's go into the action. We don't want to miss any more. Taz is just saying, you know what? I'm gonna be confident now. We're gonna win this. He just ran up middle, took down one with his M4, and Forrest makes it look very easy indeed, picking off 3 of his own with that M4S. Great play. That's an anti-eco going their way in good fashion. So maybe they're going to be back in this game. Who knows? GO4Balkan are saying, well, we don't want to give you any momentum whatsoever. We're going to force a buy here. So they have bought up. Get Right is rocking the scout. Ledger, craziest flash I've ever seen. Don't know if you saw that on the stream, but that was quite an interesting flash. Makey, XM is going to actually take him down. So Ledger drops. Maybe a bit of an overextension on his part. He's actually on 316, so he needs to step it up, you would say. Forrest with some good consistent aim is going to take down XM there. So we're back to a 4v4. And out of nowhere, somebody gets tagged on shore. I didn't really know what happened there. But Forrest and Twist both with kills. Back to a 3-on-3. Very forwards and backwards here. Forrest drops. Second kill actually from Spawn. The old 1.6 hero. And he drops down completely unaware of Taz's presence there. And now we see a 1 versus 2. Neo is against his teammate here. He wants to take him down. He's showing. He's not going to hide at all. He wants to kill him. And well, he didn't die, so Taz didn't manage to take advantage of that peeking there. And remember, if Balkan pick up this round, which they have, they're going to be on 13. 13-5 is your scoreline. That's an 8-round difference. And they are on the easier side, so it's looking a bit bad for GO4Serbia right now. They need to pick it up. And the money is pretty bad still. They're going to be buying a mixed array of guns, nothing to jump about. It's a must-win round for them, of course. If they lose, it's going to be 14 and an early exchange. Spawn and Ledger both fragging. Ledger with the scout gets the second. What a nice shot there. Scout headshot. That's one to the good. Gorgeous scout work from him. I like it a lot. Called him up for not fragging, and he gets 2, but he drops. Courtesy of Twist. So now we're back into a 3-on-3, and the bomb site is in the control of the terrorists, so they're going to get the bomb down. And the advantage just got taken away there. Straight back into a situation. Oh, that definitely. Look at this. They're just tearing them apart. I was going to say the advantage lies with the terrorists. And it certainly does when you've got XM pulling off shots like that. Lovely work from him. I'm going to quick look at the scoreboard. 23-13 is XM's score. Makey in game. Get Right, not surprisingly, 18-8. He's smashing it. Twist on 17-8. Also really performing. Spawn on 15-11. And Neo on 9-12. 13-5. It's going to be 14-5. These teams are probably thinking about Inferno at this point, to be quite honest with you. That is going to be the second map. GO4Balkan just look unstoppable. Serbia haven't really had an answer at all. I hope everybody's donating, by the way. This is a charity event. We're gathering a great amount of money for the people in the Balkan regions. Legia making it look good with the scout once again. You know what, I'm going to start buying scouts more often. They are good after all. C's is going to get one as well, so nice aggression from the CTs. Caught the terrorists off guard there, and C's actually got himself an AK. Top scavenging from him, and he's going to get another one. Yes, he is. Spawn drops. Now 4 plays 2. Can Neo salvage something? Probably won't, actually. Actually, he will. Taz drops nearly a second there. And scout power. Scouts with the, well, the order of that round. Coming out big. Forest is on 16 to 18. He's performing well, considering how badly his team is doing. None of them actually on positive KDs, though. Testament really to the form of Balkan, you've got to say. And look at this, XM investing in an AWP, and then the rest of his team can have pistols. That's pretty crazy, but here comes a B push in a very fast manner, and Neo drops. Can they get any more? Can Twist take down? Yes, he can. Sees drops thanks to the Deagle of Twist. This is a good play so far. They might even get into the bomb site. Actually, I say that, but Taz comes in, gets himself 2. And finish the job off with a pistol. In the meantime, Legia, of course, with the scout, got 1. I mean, that's always going to be the case, isn't it? He seems quite good with the scout, actually. He's on 7 to 18, but he's coming back into the game. It's a cheap gun, the scout, and it seems to be working out pretty well. He's keeping it as well. He's not buying up. They've got a scout and an AWP. Delpan is rocking the big green. And we're going to see a fast push now from Balkan onto long. There are 2 members now waiting. Legia with the scout. He's going to get 1 with the headshot. Can he get any more? He's tagged 1. And he's got a second with the scout. Onto the face of Twist. He drops. Doing great damage here. Gets another. Oh, just missing the last shot. Nearly got 4 there. I'm really impressed with the scouting ability of this guy, Legia. And C's is going to finish off the round. But you must say that Team Balkan will be happy with that one. Good eco from them. Picking up 3 kills. And yeah, I think the Swedish in the chat, I think that's okay. I don't like talk amongst yourselves. I can't interact with Swedish personally. I can't speak the language. So, yeah. If you want to interact with me directly, at Twitter is at Jamet Whiting, but it's irrelevant. What is relevant, and I should bring up time and time again, I have been all day, and I hope you're listening to me. Please donate. This is a charity event. We're gathering funds for the Balkan regions. As Taz picks up 2 really nice kills, thanks to great positioning. He just stayed and hided. Wow, nice one. Fatigue is setting in. He hid. I actually just say that. That's terrible. I'm going to take a drink of water. The score's 14 to 9. Balkan on the verge of match point, but Serbia seem to be making it a little bit tricky for them on the final hurdle. Apparently it's not Swedish, so I really don't know what language it is then. I just assumed it's Swedish, but Delpan with a great kill. That's actually against an E-code team for Balkan, so I'm not going to get that excited. I'm going to save the precious little energy I've got left. And Delpan rack up his score here, get a few more kills. Neo's actually got an AK. Nearly getting Delpan with a nice flick there. Didn't quite pull it off. And Delpan is going to pull that off. Nice AWP headshot. Good work from him. C's is going to come from behind. That's going to work out just nicely. And Twist gets the 1 and a second. That's actually get right. He's going to get the knife. All of the members running in with knives out. That's great. Success, Taz says. It's success indeed. Get right got 3. So good work from him. Just took a long time, but yeah, they knifed him. And I like that. It's all in good spirit. They're enjoying themselves, definitely. So 10-14, Serbia, to their credit, they've brought it back. They've brought it back to a 4-round difference rather than an 8-round difference. So they've halved it. Seem to have momentum right now. They're doing okay. And Spawn somehow gets Delpan. Delpan managed to miss that shot. Quite surprising considering the form he's been on as of late. Spawn starting things off really well, and Forest actually replies with the Scar 20 on short. Gonna go round to long now. Being a bit of a nemesis has Forest on this second half of the map, playing very well indeed. He's on 19 to 19. So great from him. XM still top fragging on 25 though. Twist missing it. Another easy shot, but he makes up for it. Legia drops. And forwards and backwards. 3 plays 2 now. Get right. Somewhere got a kill. And Twist with another. And get right. Combine. Orbs galore. Kills galore. Terrorist confidence galore. They need 1 more point. And we go to Inferno. And of course, if they win that one, they can be crowned the Balkan winners, I suppose. Serbia, they're testament to them. They've done pretty well recently, but they started off terribly. They lost the pistol on the second half. Since then, it's been too much of an uphill struggle for them, you might say. And Twist takes down Delpan with a great fast peek. And that's the second time Delpan's gone down without really doing anything. And he is the key, I would say, possibly, on the CT side. Having said that, they do actually have 2 other orbs, so a lot of orbs being bounced around, but a nice exchange favouring the terrorists there, you have to say. 3 of them still alive, playing 3 CTs will favour the terrorist side, and the A is going to be the bomb site. Get right, might just get one. Yes, he will. Legia drops and Twist in a position to take Taz off guard there. Sees gets one back for himself. Going to be too much to ask of him, and 16-10 is the first map score. So, team for Balkan, I'm going to write this down. Pick up map number 1. 16-10, and I believe we're going to have a very short break, and we're probably going to play a commercial, but it won't be very long at all, so make sure you don't go anywhere. Before we do go to the break, remember to turn off your ad block so we can generate the revenue. Excuse me, we can generate the revenue, which will